Today, I'd like to share with you something that has garnered a lot of attention from viewers. Mukbang. I believe many of you have seen some of them to an extent. They originated several years ago, mainly from Korea and Japan. And these videos are usually hosted by sweet-looking, gracefully shaped female bloggers who, facing the camera, indulge in food without seeming to gain any weight whatsoever. Gradually, a wave of mukbang bloggers appeared in North America as well. As their popularity increases, reels and shorts with the theme of food also became more popular. Today, I'll share the story of the protagonist Kate Yap. She is a YouTuber with well over 1 million subscribers on her YouTube channel, based just in the United States. However, Kate, unlike the typical mukbang bloggers that we know, has some differences. In her videos, only the lower part of her face is shown, meaning that everything above the nose is covered. From some faintly flashed scenes, it can be seen that Kate wears a mask while filming. This mask tightly wraps everything above her nose. To breathe smoothly, she created 2 small holes at where the nose is. Let's watch a short clip of her video first. It can be seen that the majority of content in her videos revolves around eating seafood. At the beginning of the video, Kate will smile and greet everyone, and then proceed with the mukbang process similar to ASMR. During the recording process, Kate never uses utensils. She will rather use her hands and grab all the food and stuff them in her mouth. How do I put it? It is a wild and unrestrained way of eating, you could say. It's precisely because of this unique style that she attracted some fans right at the beginning of her channel. One very popular video on her entire channel was uploaded on June 21st, 2019. In this episode, she ate 2 whole fish, as well as a lobster and a squid, all seafood products, and the total view count reached over 20 million. Another example is eating brains in waffles live on camera. You did not hear that wrong. Another popular video on her channel was uploaded on August 15, 2019. From the cover image of the video, it seemed nothing is wrong, still featuring seafood as usual. However, the title of this video has some issues. It's titled I Am Alive, which seems a bit mismatched with a food blogger. So what's the deal with that? Kate started her channel right at the time when mukbang and ASMR became popular. Combining both of these elements, Kate's channel attracted a number of following right from the beginning. Everything was quite normal until around June or July when she uploaded a video that caused quite a stir among her fans. Around 5 minutes into the video, Kate, while halfway through eating, suddenly made a strange gesture. She kept tapping the bowl next to her with her hand repeatedly. This gesture had never appeared in any of her previous videos. Some very observant fans speculated that she might be using this gesture to convey a message, like Morse code, to viewers from outside. One fan interpreted this gesture as to mean, I need help. Perhaps some viewers find this a bit far-fetched. I also think that this gesture might have been unintentional on her part. However, eagle-eyed viewers might notice the bruises on her arms and around the corner of her mouth. Not only that, after 17 minutes into the video, there was a very strange subtitle. In all of Kate's videos, she rarely speaks. But in the middle of the video, she inserts subtitle to communicate with the fans. At 17 minutes and 37 seconds, the inserted subtitle reads, "The meat is so delicious, soft and tender." At first glance, it seems fine, but if we look closely at the English writing, the first letter of the first sentence is capitalized, which is normal. However, in the middle, where it shouldn't be capitalized, some letters are unexpectedly capitalized. Connecting these highlighted letters spells out the word SOS. Furthermore, at 12 minutes and 48 seconds into the video, some viewers claim to have heard background sounds where it sounded like someone saying, "I'll kill you." Although this phrase isn't very clear, at 4 minutes and 51 seconds into the same video, many viewers noticed a table shaking. After this table shake, Kate sped up her eating pace, and throughout the rest of the video, she nervously twisted things in her hands at a rapid pace. Many viewers felt that Kate didn't enjoy the food that she was eating, but rather was forced to eat. Close to the end of the video, there was a sudden movement of the bowl on the table. Consequently, after this video, more and more viewers started commenting, speculating whether Kate has been kidnapped to do this. Since the discovery of this video, many viewers have started to watch her previous video in hopes of finding clues. In a video uploaded on April 16, 2019, at 6 minutes and 51 seconds, there was a noticeable shake of the table. Let's take a look at this shake together. The shake didn't seem to be caused by Kate. It almost seemed like someone was sitting across from her and was shaking the table to give her a signal, maybe telling her to hurry up and finish eating. Additionally, in the videos uploaded on March 13th, Kate ate 4 whole aloe vera, 11 honeycombs, and 3 raw salmon. Many viewers heard voices of other people speaking at various points in the videos. At 11 minutes and 30 seconds, someone heard background voice saying hurry up. I felt this hurry up voice sounded relatively clear. At 16 minutes and 19 seconds, it seemed like someone said just eat. Toward the end of the video, someone said fast. How should I put it? These sounds sound like English words, but it could also just be the chewing noises. As more and more viewers left comments under K-Yap's video saying that she was kidnapped, K-Yap posted a comment and pinned it. The gist of the comment was that when Kate's account clarified the action of tapping the bowl in the video was not Morse code at all because she didn't know Morse code. She also explained that the bruises on her arms were just sunburns and the sores on her lips were simply cold sores. As for why the bowl and table moved, it was because she accidentally touched them. This comment was meant to clarify things. However, viewers found a significant issue in this comment. I've marked down some words in this comment that are narrated in a third person. In other words, Kate refers to herself as she while writing the comment. Why would she refer to herself as she and not I when replying to fans' comments on YouTube? Therefore, through this comment, it seems like people became more convinced that Kate's account was being operated by someone else, and she was merely one responsible for eating. Shortly after, Kate uploaded the I Am Alive video, but even this video had many issues. At 3 seconds into the video, Kate wrote a subtitle saying, "Friends, I'm still alive, look at my smile." Then at 7 seconds, another subtitle appeared saying, "Everything is okay for me." At 7 minutes and 53 seconds, another subtitle said, "Look at me, are you really thinking I'm forced to eat?" Later, at 11 minutes and 29 seconds, another line appeared stating that the prawns were slightly smaller than the giant shrimps but easier to eat because I've already peeled them. Taken individually, each line seemed inconsequential. However, if you connect all the initial letters of each line in the video so far, it spells out help, H-E-L-P. Even the title of this particular video, I Am Alive, holds a peculiar significance. The letter I ranks 9th in the alphabet and A is the first, so I am alive, I-A-A. Translated in alphabetical order, the initial letters of the phrase spells 911, the emergency hotline. Of course, some people treat these details very seriously, viewing them as conclusive evidence that K-Yap has been kidnapped. However, others dismisses them as mere coincidences and label them as conspiracy theories. Those who lean toward the latter opinion also pointed out some arguments. They argue that the sound of Kate tapping on the bowl would be difficult to interpret as Morse code, and Kate herself mentioned that her injuries are just sunburns. However, the appearance of words like SOS or help in Kate's subtitles might not be purely coincidental. At this point, more and more people have noticed another issue. The lower half of Kate's face bears a striking resemblance to a girl named Carly, who went missing in 2018. Carly disappeared on October 13, 2018 in California, USA. Before her disappearance, Carly lived with her father and stepmother, and she had a very cheerful and lively personality. She had been living with her stepmother for about 8 or 9 years, and their relationship was quite harmonious. On the day before her disappearance, October 12th, Carly attended a party hosted by a friend. Around 9 in the evening, her stepmother picked her up from the party and brought her home. However, her stepmother later said that on the way home, Carly behaved strangely, appeared very dazed and confused. The stepmother wondered if the child had smoked marijuana or taken drugs at the party. When they arrived home, Carly went straight to her room to sleep, and her stepmother informed her father about Carly's unusual behavior. The next morning around 6 o'clock, her stepmother knocked on Carly's door as usual to say good morning. Carly asked to sleep a little longer, so her stepmother returned to her own room. However, when the stepmother came back into Carly's room, she disappeared without a trace. Since then, Carly has never returned home. Her parents even offer a $10,000 reward to anyone who can offer valuable information. Unfortunately, Carly has yet to be found. So, could this missing Carly be the same person as the foodie blogger Kate? Well, looking at the lower half of the face, there are some similarities, and both individuals are slim. But the most important facial features, the eyes and nose, are covered. So it's a bit of a stretch to say that Kate is definitely the missing Carly, based solely on a photo that is half covered. Of course, I believe that the vast majority of viewers, whether they support a conspiracy theory or the kidnapping theory, probably have the same intention, which is hoping that Kate is safe. So is Kate really kidnapped and forced to shoot a series of videos? Let me dare to offer my own analysis. If she is indeed kidnapped, what's the purpose behind all these mukbang videos? What does the kidnapper want from these? Well, since the videos are posted on YouTube, the first thing that comes to mind is money. Let's take a look at the frequency of Kate's video uploads. Kate's uploading frequency averaging less than 2 videos per month. If Kate is really kidnapped, the abductors seem to be too kind. They haven't exploited Kate's full potential, letting her work so leisurely, uploading only 2 videos a month. Another point is the face mask Kate wears. Many netizens speculate that the abductor deliberately made her wear it to conceal her true identity. But let me show you another video. This video was uploaded to her channel in June 2018. At the end of this video, did anyone notice that after finished eating, Kate removes the face mask herself? Let's take another look. If there's really a second person editing the videos for Kate or watching her upload, how would they not notice the distress signal? And if they already noticed the signals, why would they let the signals out to the public? Some may argue that Kate referring to herself as she in the comments is in the third person. How can we explain this? Let's take a look at the description section below Kate's videos. This description text basically appears below each of her videos. She first notes how much she spent on the meal, then says, "I eat fast, and I know the risk involved, but I've always eaten like this, and so far there haven't been any issues." Let's look at this sentence below. "I have any health problem." Typically, the meaning we understand that she wants to convey is that I don't have any health issues. My metabolism has adapted, but the English sentence is missing the negation, so the whole sentence's meaning becomes I have any health problem, which is obviously nonsensical. Moreover, in the description section below each of Kate's video, it's pretty much the same. Does it mean Kate carelessly omitted the negation, or does the person running the channel have their own habit of writing English? Perhaps they're not originally from the United States. English might be his second language, or they could be an immigrant. However, regardless of the case, it's still very difficult to draw a conclusion from the details we have so far. But Kate's situation reminds me of another case that happened in London, UK in 2016. Back then, in London, there was a social media influencer named Marina Joyce with over 600,000 followers. On July 22nd, 2016, she posted a video explaining how to dress for a date. Some viewers claim to have heard a background voice saying help at the beginning of the video, just 13 seconds in. This, coupled with bruises on Marina's arms, was very similar to Kate's case. Some netizens dug into her past records and found a tweet where she posted a sentence where the first letters of each word spelled help. Many felt that Marina must be in trouble and seeking help. Some even noticed certain images in Marina's videos, showing guns in her room, causing widespread rumors. Marina herself once posted saying she was fine. On July 27, 2016, she published a blog post stating that in order to clear up the facts, she wanted to hold a meetup with her fans. But as conspiracy theories escalated, more and more netizens claimed that this blog post was not written by Marina herself, but by the kidnappers, aiming to lure people there. This incident had escalated and eventually got to the London police, who checked on Marina. Thankfully, the police confirmed that Marina was safe. Have you ever heard of a term called noise marketing? It means deliberately creating some controversial topics in public opinion, whether positive or negative, to attract attention to something, someone, or a product. Of course, I'm not saying that Marina or Kate intentionally engage in noise marketing, and I sincerely hope that Kate is safe. But if similar misunderstandings happen frequently, in the future, if someone really wanted to send out a distress signal this way, the public may become skeptical, thinking that it's just another publicity stunt. The Boy Who Cried Wolf. Kate Yap's channel actually stopped updating 4 years ago and only started updating again in 2023. So if it is really about money or attention, why the 3-year hiatus? Many viewers think that the Kate Yap now is a different person, as the revealed features look very different from the past, and think that something happened to the original Kate Yap. However, now there is also an increasing number of viewers in Kate's comment section suggesting that she's just stringing them along for fun. So what do you think about Kate Yap's case? Please leave your comment below. Well, that's all for today, and I will see you in the next